What's up? Today we're going to be talking about merchandise marketing. That's basically marketing your company through merchandise. It's pretty simple. You've probably seen tons of tee giveaways, free t-shirt, this, that, and the other. Most people are doing them incorrectly. I've had a lot of experience over the years helping people grow their company with merchandise. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to want to watch this because we got to figure out a lot of things about your objective, how you're going to be doing it, how much is it going to cost you, and what is the end result you're looking for. So stick around. Let's make a difference in your company with merchandising. You know, it's interesting, over the years, we've done many tee giveaways. At Terminus, we've given away sometimes 10,000 t-shirts a year, but I see tons and tons of people all around Atlanta and other states wearing our t-shirts. We're creating a big community, you know, people, it's a good way for me to walk up to somebody and just say, that's my brand you're wearing, and we high five and hug and everybody's friends. Some people will wait so long for a t-shirt, and we're talking like 300 people deep around the corner just to get that free t-shirt. But it's because of what they believe in, and it's because of what they want to identify with. See, a t-shirt's not an advertisement. A lot of people want to say it's like a walking billboard or something like that. It's a personal referral. You have to think that if somebody's going to wear something on their chest and wear it in their regular rotation with their other clothes, that has to be something they really like, believe in. Could be a band they listen to, a church they go to, a cause they support. People want to be a part of something. So by giving away a free t-shirt, you're inviting people to engage and be a part of your brand. We have an awesome customer who remodels, refinishes, whatever you call it. They just make your basement look like something totally new. I'm talking, you walk into somebody's basement, it's usually just concrete, and then when he's done, it looks like a bar that you would actually go hang out in, with wood finish, shelves. Everything looks amazing, just hand-cut wood. I mean, this stuff is serious looking. And I had a conversation with him because he was putting in an order for his staff. He said, I want to make sure my guys had something to wear to identify them on the job. And that's fine. Most people do that. But I had an idea. I said, man, you have a high-end product that you're selling or doing for people, a service that you're doing for people. And what if you gave these people a t-shirt at the end of every job and just thank them? Hey, thanks for letting me do your basement. Thanks for letting me refinish that. I enjoyed doing the work. Here's a free t-shirt. What size do you wear? See, he gave his client a t-shirt that was not like the identification t-shirt that he gives his employees. He gave him a t-shirt that was more of a branded t-shirt, looked like a clothing line shirt. That client went out to eat with some friends maybe a week later or so. And then one of the friends asked, he said, what is that shirt about? Is that a band you listen to? Is this what is that? And he said, oh, you remember hanging out in my new bar in the basement? The guy who did that, this is his brand. And the guy was attracted to it because it was a cool looking shirt, and he decided to do his basement. So my customer called me back and said, thank you for telling me that trick, because within a week or two, he got a whole nother job because he said thank you with a really nice product. It was not just a giveaway that you throw away. It was a giveaway that somebody really wanted to wear in their regular rotation. So how do you strategically put that together? Really, it's about a couple of ingredients. It's about the quality of shirt, the quality of your artwork, and the method on how you give it out to people. Probably the method is the most important. There are too many people that go to conferences and order a bunch of t-shirts, say white Hanes, nothing wrong with them, but they put their little left chest logo in there and they just start throwing extra larges into the crowd. To me, that is a waste of t-shirts that you're giving away for no reason to people who don't know who you are, and you're just shotgunning the product out there hoping something lands. See, it's all about the end result. If you're at a trade show and you're trying to get new leads, you need to start with a conversation and having a good time with somebody. And once they hang out with you for a couple of minutes and give you some information on who they are, you scan their badge or whatever method that you have on lead generation, you give them a free t-shirt. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to talk to you in the future. And instead of spending a lot of money on a lot of low-end t-shirts, spend your marketing dollars on t-shirts that are like the ones you buy in the stores. We specialize in printing retail quality merchandise, so we encourage people, make sure your giveaways are at the same level of quality as what you see in the stores. People will be blown away at the value of what they're going to get. Earlier I spoke of breweries. They are excellent at creating community, making sure everyone at that brewery has their t-shirt on. It's not that they don't know who this is, and they're wearing it because they're a part of something. Same reason when you go to a baseball game and everybody's wearing the same shirt, the team shirt. They're saying, I'm a part of this team even though I'm up in the stadium. I still am here. I'm here rooting for my team. This also works in churches and lots of other places where people are coming together for a cause or to enjoy something together as a group. If you're the kind of organization that has people coming regularly because they love the place and they love the community, I would make sure as many of those people are wearing your brand as possible. They're gonna go out into the regular world and pull more people in because they wanna be a part of what you're doing too. So community is an amazing thing to create with merchandise. You know, a free t-shirt is another way to enhance a sale. Example, maybe you already are selling t-shirts, and if you buy this t-shirt, you'll get this one for free. By doing that, you're going to amplify the amount of sales you're going to be doing, and then also you're going to see that shirt out in public more. Again, some of these ideas overlap. By doing that, it's going to create community. More people are going to like your brand or band or clothing line, whatever you're doing, by simply adding this free t-shirt to this purchase. Could be do a shot, I'll give you a free shirt. Whatever you want to do. If you need to cover the cost of that, at least tie it to something that you're selling. Now, if you can give it away completely with no cost, that is going to speak volumes to people. A really good example is the church or organizations that have volunteers. Some people give 10, 12, 30 hours a month to the cause, and they get nothing in return. Sometimes they get, again, a white t-shirt with the Left Chest logo. But what happens if you look at the value of time that they gave up? What if they're making $10, $15 an hour? They're giving you hundreds to thousands of dollars a month in free time that they could be working elsewhere because they love what you're doing as an organization. Make sure you're saying thank you with quality merchandise. We had a local church here that did the same thing. They said a basic t-shirt, they had to give it to 4,000 members, say thank you. And I said the same thing. I was like, what is the value of these people to you? And immediately they said, wait a minute, let's do something different. They actually went for the gold. They gave out polyblend hoodies that were amazing. They looked like they came out of Urban Outfitter. It was incredible looking merchandise to get as a giveaway, and people are blown away. And then those people feel special. They go out and tell people, hey, I'm really a part of this. And just attracts more and more people to the cause. Merchandising is wonderful for pulling people together, wonderful for saying thank you, enhancing sales, creating community, whatever you want to call it. You know, back when I was in a band, when the iPod came out, I saw the death of CDs. It was right around the corner. So we started doing where if you bought 2 t-shirts, we would transfer all of our albums to your iPod. Because back then they didn't have the security on it, so we could just swipe it over like a hard drive. But kids would line up just to get the free music because that was just self-duplication there. So in that way, I didn't use the free t-shirt. I actually sold the free t-shirt, but traded it out for something else that I had of value. And I think that's the most important thing of the whole thing, is value. Are you a brand that someone says, it is valuable that I wear your shirt? Is this shirt normally $25 to $35, but today you're giving it to me for free? That's a value. That is a value trade. Sometimes it gets a little cringy being like, oh, I could have made $35 on that. But that cringe you feel on your side of the fence is value to the customer on the other side of the fence. So I encourage you, give away free merchandise with no strings attached, but trade it for value. You need their information so you can let them know when you're playing again or when the next brewery tour is or whatever you're doing. So find out what's best for you to trade value with that customer and then give them a free shirt. Free shirts makes all the difference, and I've seen nothing but growth through people who apply these methods to their company. So hit us up. Let's talk more about this. If you got more questions, I'm free to answer them. And also we have sales reps here to talk to you more about what the pricing would be and what volume you should order to get the best price for you to maybe meet the whole year's worth of giveaways. So let's talk about your brand and how merchandise marketing through free t-shirts is going to make you explode.